There's a very happy mummy and a very happy Emily. You are happy though?
I am very happy.
Yes, she's are.
Beautiful.
Check out you guys.
It's all the service sheets.
All the service sheets, all the bits and pieces. So this is it. Of course, I'm forgetting we haven't had it on camera because obviously the guy we bought it from, not everybody's happy being on camera, you know. A lovely guy though. And here we go. So that is a steal and a deal, people. £2,300, just about 100,000 miles, full service history, and the top of the range Mazda 6 Sport. Absolutely beautiful.
Gunmetal grey.
Gunmetal grey. You know something, he's actually the same colour as Frank, I've just noticed.
It's the exact same colour.
Yeah. So not bad. Not bad at all, eh? Very nice. Herbie's over there. I know, Herbie, why's you not coming?
Herbie!
So there we go, guys. Look, now that's a 2.2, it's 176 horsepower. So that is a decent engine, really decent. You'd actually get it remapped and go up to 240 or something, I think we were talking about before. But as you can see, look, and a new alternator. Good. It's a wee bit of a power wash. And what I've always done with our vehicles, probably why the engines have always lasted, is kept them power washed and WD-40'd all the bits and pieces. So I'll do that at some point, but today's just having a look around it, really.
Dad, there's your homework.
Look at my homework there. Leather seats and everything, £2,300. And look, what a machine. What a machine. Oh, so many buttons in that.
So see, you can open that, and then...
Oh, you got a great big bit
which
there
I
as well.
found out. And then you can move it forward. Oh, and also, you may not be able to see me, but the divider comes out.
Oh yeah.
Then that you can just hold your glasses in there.
That's cool.
Also a little thing there.
Yeah. That's it. 2012 as well. Well, I might take it out for a little run now then, eh, will we?
Yeah.
Go for a wee run out the road and just to see what it's like. Superb though, guys, eh? Goodness me. It's a little bit blowy down at the harbour, but we thought we'd just go for a quick harbour run just to check it out. Sorry about the wind, guys. Yeah, Madonna has arrived, eh, darling? So it's Madonna.
Yep.
It's got to be a wee bit badass, eh? It is very quick. Oh, we're not doing bad. So we've just jumped from Burghead away down there, down to Hopeman now. So we're down here at Hopeman Beach. Yeah, there's a few videos down here, guys, fishing over there. We actually stayed in the caravan park more than once, actually. But this is where my grandma and my mother come from. Eh? Superb. Beautiful tonight. David's having a wee shot of the heated seats, people, because now we're down at Lossiemouth.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Is that nice? Aye. Very quick. We'll get the camera set up and all that on it for car vlogging at some point, so I think Mum's probably going to do that tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's looking really good. Looking really, really good. Yeah. So we'll head home for some supper, darling. Yes. Let's rock. So hey guys, and welcome to another episode in our Birnie Family YouTube and Facebook. And as you'll see behind us, we are in the guts of the back of the car. Now the story goes, we've got our car broken into, written off, got the insurance money as it were, put some more money to it, and got this thing here, you know. So not such a bad outcome after all, eh, son? But it was just the deal, guys. £2,300, and it was 100,000 miles on the clock, full service history. The thing's absolutely immaculate. 2.2, 180 horsepower diesel, just absolutely fantastic. But for us, didn't come with a Towbar. We couldn't pass it up, yeah. So to do it on the budget, we decided just to buy the Towbar ourselves and fit it ourselves, eh? So we should manage, guys. Yeah, so one of the bigger things behind these videos, guys, is, you know, that garage bills are expensive, and there are things we can do ourselves, you know. Sometimes it might take us twice as long, but it does save a lot, doesn't it? And of course, I get to learn a little bit. Davs definitely gets to learn a little bit, so it's kind of all-round winner, really, you know. So let's just give you a quick look, guys. Just very, very quick look. So Mazda 6, look how beautiful that is. Absolutely fantastic. First car, isn't it? Yeah. First car we went and test drove, and now we've got it. And what we've done is we've stripped out all this stuff here to get in about this back bumper. The back bumper will come off to put the tow bar in. So I'm going to show you all of that as well. Right, so guys, quiet. Just a really quick look at young mister before we get started. Look, it's up here giving him a bit of company, watch. Like, he's fast asleep. And yes, look, see the roof? Storm damage. This thing's been through 2 or 3 storms since we built it. But the last one we had was just absolutely really bad. So we're having to sort of redo that back section of the roof. But we cannot live without a Towbar, can we? Right, so guys, what you need for this job basically is, now you see these, this is awesome. You can get these really cheaply, even from places like Temu and things like that. And they're for interiors, and they're plastic so that you don't damage the metal, you don't damage the plastic. You know, they're very good indeed. And you'll see they're very straightforward, like just little different shapes and sizes, different strengths. And of course, here's a metal one for sort of those really, you know, that real tight fixings. We'll probably break a couple of little fixings. You know, the car's 13 years old, so there's no doubt we will. But we've even got that back up, son, with our fixings box. Yeah. Haven't we, son? Yeah. So I just want to show you basically, guys, just before we get started, like, for example, this piece here, just the back trim, and you'll see that underneath, look, this is basically all it is. See these plastic tabs, look. All these plastic tabs, about 6 of them in that particular one. Using one of these tools, you just pry it up. You have to be very gentle, but you just pry it up, don't you, son? Look, and as you'll see, that'll now expose that. So we know that bit comes off like that. So the next bit, there's a piece here, and there's a piece there as well. Look, again, I don't want to scratch this, so I'm going to see if I can use, David can use. Here you go, my boy, into the hole with it. Just gentle. And just take our time with these things, because you don't want to scratch the car. Damn, had to go metal with that one, but it's okay. And look, just a little starry screwdriver in there. So obviously there's one either side. David's going to take the other one off just there. So that's that bit off, that's this two here. And to be honest, guys, this video would be reasonably universal. Most cars today are like this, with these great big plastic bumpers. And of course, they're always ties inside, and there's little bits and pieces. So you could relate this to your car, you could. But we just cannot live without a Towbar, we just can't do it. Yeah, so David's got down in here, a lot of these things just pull off, as you can see. And we've pulled off as much as we can before you start having to pry them off. So that's where they keep the jack. Down in there.
This little pocket there.
Yeah, I'm just surprised it's away down in there. But yeah, it's still a new car to us as well, guys. So we're just checking out. Look at this subwoofer in the back. It's got a Bose, look, Bose system in it. Goodness me, couldn't have asked for any more, could we really? Now, David does know that we need to maybe take the car seats out of this car to get in about this part here. But what I'm going to try and do is work my way from this end like that, so we can bend it out and get in behind the light cluster to get to them. Hey, sonny boy, I would say. Shall we try? So guys, just gently working it out all the way around. Look, you don't have to force it, just keep being gentle. It's about being patient with trim as well. Look, so out it comes, and that is just a, look, it's a little 12-volt socket in there, so that's great. So we've now got that removed, look, and I would imagine this just comes off here, doesn't it? New car test, but we'll suss it out. I'll get that in a minute. This bit I'm not so sure about. I wonder if it's the inner part first. And it is. So see the inner part's coming out there, guys, look. And there's a big 10 million behind that to take this part off. So that's another one. I'm not sure about this one here. I better use plastic for this one actually, son. Yeah, just a little fiddle, especially if you don't know the car. I don't know the car, so we'll learn, won't we, son? Yeah. We always do. It might take us 3 times as long, but it saves you lots of pennies. Yeah, I think actually this bolt needs to come off before this will come. Like, and that'll come as well. And then we can get in about that, can't we? This will be the same, obviously.
That's that little thing there.
Yeah, is that a bolt? No, it's just a... No. It's another little... You usually need these metal ones for this ones. You see how that gets round? Way! That's okay. I'll have to take this off. Look, there we go again. Now we've got spare ones of these, so I'm not hugely fussed about breaking them, to be perfectly honest. And now we need a little tub for all our bolts and fixings and bits and pieces. And thankfully, we can look back upon this video if we use our way. There we go, another bit done. So that's going to free up this. If we take off that one and that one, this should come away. We might get in there without taking the whole thing off, son. Yeah, so this box, I have to show you this, guys. This is our trim fixing box. And it's got all the kind of fixings that you need. You know, for example, like your door panels on the inside. These bits break at times, so you can just replace them very, very easily. And these sets are very, very cheap. Get them up, no problem at all. Same again, fuses. Now, I've got far too many, as you can see, but all different shapes and sizes that fit the car. And we keep all of them as spares. That's some spare bulbs actually for the lorry, and that's some spare bulbs for the car as well. But again, guys, just having these, I mean, they are so cheap, like, and just having something like this can just save you so much hassle. Look, and I mean, even David can use that sort of stuff, you know. And you know, if you can do these jobs by yourself, saving yourself a lot of pennies, you guys, you know. And again, it might take you 4 times as long, but hey, you know, you get it done. So that is one off. Yeah, so there we go, guys, we've got it there. And young David is just doing it the other side. He's getting it.
Plastic.
Yeah, David's got that side coming away now, look. He's got it. So he's just a little bit behind me at the moment. That's okay though. It's not a competition, is it, son? We don't do that. Yeah, so like, basically the trim, you know, you'll just see there, see these little tabs, look. All these things just stick in. You've just got to pry them off nice and gently. It's almost like being firm and gentle at the same time. But hopefully, as you can see, we've just simply removed the fittings and started prying this all off, and away it's coming. Nice one, son. Just the top bit. Almost there. Pop. Yep. Now, this is what I mean. This is what happens, like, as you start to lose these, sometimes they pop out. We'll pop that one back in. That's how I've got the spare stuff. You see 2 silver bolts at the bottom?
Yeah.
That is it. Same as on my side. So you'll see that 2 there. That's the back of the light cluster there. Because light cluster, so I've been told, this is where this part of the bumper is actually fixed onto. So you have to get this out. And that's us back home now. The lovely wife is just waiting. I'm hungry-ish, sort of. Almost tea time. But yeah, we left the sockets out, didn't we? Eh? Geniuses. But we're hungry. And Emma's got a new cover for Herbie, people. Check it out.
I know.
Oh, lovely.
And I was getting excited because it's like this instead of what Herbie's was before.
Ah, yeah, of course.
That was just like that on Herbie's.
So I wonder how long it'll take up to wreck it then.
We'll see, because that one was already wrecked.
Yes, it was pretty wrecked when we got it. But this one's UV as well. And we're back. Look at this man. Hello. Look at his apple, look. So yeah, look, absolutely wrecked. And it's just with him, isn't it? It's just you scratching your head off of poles and things like that, isn't it, Duran? I know, we'll take it off. Got to give this boy a rub over. We've given you a rub over today though, but look at the flies, look. I know. This is what my bandana's really good for, look. He likes this, look. Oh, that good boy. But we can't have the car chewed, Herbie. Can't chew this one. Don't care about the other ones, but this, no, not this. A wee bit of an operation to get the car in just really quick. But the problem with Herbs is he does chew cars, doesn't he, son? I think it needs to go even further than that, actually, darling. Yeah, so we've got this sheets over there. We're actually filming another video doing the roof of that, which will complete. It's maybe been on already. I'm not quite sure how we'll do this, but yeah, just too many jobs at once, you know. But we've just got to do it. We've just got to burn through it, don't we, son? So David's just getting I think there's only 2 10mm bolts there that I can see.
I've seen 3.
Just to get this light cluster off.
2 on the bottom, 1 on the top.
Oh, is there? Right, okay, doke. We've got our little magnetic tray there. And this thing as well, we've actually got a tool station in the back of the lorry, but we just use this. We're just getting in a bit of a mess there, actually. And we've got this thing that we use, and that's just really good just to keep everything that we've got. So nut number 3 at the top that he's got. Yeah, it's like I said in this video, guys, you know that most modern cars these days are like this, aren't they? and they probably configure them a lot the same way, you know, like having to take out these light clusters and things like that. And as you can see, look, David's doing it. He's 12.
So it's literally just a thing that you pop out over here.
Did I pop out there?
Yeah.
But he's putting this back together, guys, not me. Yeah, so sorry about the mess, guys, but yeah, this is the tool station in the lorry, guys. Like, so we're cracking on with this as well. As you can see, a lot of projects, but this one's a bit of a must, and I'm just in to get some pliers. Like, all the tools, people, look, all the tools, all set up, look. Superb. Yeah, so there we go. Again, look, just a starry screwdriver there.
Same thing there.
Same at the other side, that's 2.
Exact same thing.
There's I can see there's a bolt or something down on this side as well, son, but
and
it's
there's
okay.
2 things under the bumper as well.
2 bits under the bumper as well. We're getting there, Yeah, so Davs has got that one, guys. It's a little 8mm. Same again at the other side, obviously. There's a couple of fixings about here, 1, 2. Now again, guys, this is a Mazda 6, but you know, these great big bumpers are all very similar, just the way that they do it, the clips and the bits and pieces. So hopefully this will really help for you doing it yourself. Yeah, I've got the first aid kit, so we'll just do this. Yeah, that is really gushing, guys, actually. It's very surprising just for a little cut. But yeah, so what we've got is we've got these big nuts that are on here, haven't we, son? Now, if we round them, we've got major problems. Yeah. Again, it'll be back to the grinder and having to cut them off, and I really do not want to get into that. There we go, guys. So again, look, probably looks pretty rusty. We're going to be discarding this actually, but a wire brush around these. And what you want is a pry bar like this. The longer the bar, you see when you put this on a nut, the more leverage you've got, and you just hear it crack. This one, David wishes he had his impact driver, which we have. So there we go, people. Modern technology and all that. Okay guys, my 12-year-old son's just going to have to go for it. Every time I put pressure on my finger, it goes even worse. Well guys, I am sidelined. I know it doesn't sound like much, but every time I put pressure on my finger, it's okay now, look. Every time I put my pressure on the finger, it gushes blood. So I've put some electrical tape around it. But here, he's doing absolutely fine, and he's quite happy, so hey. I'll sit and watch. I've almost got this baby off. We actually snapped 2 coming off, but you discard this bar anyway. Hello, boy. He's your boy. Look at this man. Hello. She's just come for an investigate. She's just investigating. He's always working with the boys, this man. Like, oh, just tell you, that flies. I know, darling. I know. She's a good boy. If you're wondering, on your cards, parking sensors there, and there's one there as well. And we're just taking the wire off that's actually connected onto this bit here. So when this drops out, that'll be it. Right, so that's us inserting it into the chassis now, guys. Look at this. Straight in. And there's pre-drilled holes. I'm probably better showing you on the instructions. Yeah, so see as the arms go inside the chassis, there's 2 pre-drilled holes there with threads. And inside the chassis, you'll see we put the in and in. They should meet up. Now that's the bit of fun, is trying to get them to meet up, isn't it, son? Right, so the young man's just poking a screwdriver through the pre-drilled holes to find the tow bar. And once you press it through and find it, you can wiggle it around to get it in place to put your big bolt in. Do you reckon you've got it?
Yeah, stubby one.
Yeah, stubby wubby. I might have to lift it a little bit, I don't know. But yeah. So up he goes, 2 pre-drilled holes, you guys. So if we can just get this baby lined up, we are singing and dancing.
Alright, stubby mixed upstairs in.
So the young man believes he has got the other side. So it's not as rusty as I thought. There's a bit of rust underneath there. And what we'll do is grab that all with red oxide paint, won't we, son? But not today. Today we're just wanting to get this thing rolling. Look at this. How can we do it without our working buddy? Hey, darling. We got it. We got it. We've still got more to do, like put on the swan neck. We're running out of time though. Dave and I are both getting a bit tired, and that's when you make mistakes and not good. So what we're going to do is put the bumper back on. It shouldn't take us too long at all. Tidy up, and we'll hit it again tomorrow. So hopefully you'll see when you order one of these tow bars, guys, for a specific model, they're supposed to fit, and cars do have pre-drilled holes for these, you see.
But they're pretty hard to access.
They're a little bit hard to access, but we've managed to get it in like that now. We won't put the swan neck on yet because I've got to cut that piece of the bumper away so we can get the swan neck coming up plus the electrics. But that will do us for now, sonny boy, yeah. I think we've earned a little bit of iron brew, eh?